Does it look like I've lost a little bit of weight? Probably not. What was I yesterday? 196, 195. So I'm fluctuating between 196, 195 in weight. I got nights where I I go a little bit crazy with the old Ben and Jerry's. It's been on special at the shop for the last few weeks, £3.75. So I can't really say no to that opportunity. So yes, I've been enjoying ice cream late at night. A tub of Ben and Jerry's chocolate fudge brownie, my favorite. But that's not why I'm making this video today. I'm off today. I'm not training today. I need a day off after yesterday's back session because we did deadlifts yesterday. And oh my god, am I fucking sore today. I haven't had DOMs like this in a very long time. But that's also because I haven't done deadlifts in a long time. And yesterday we spent nearly an hour doing our deadlift session. The 5x5, of course. Started on the platform, put the 20 kg plate and stood on top of that so we could get more depth, more range of motion. Obviously I wanted to hit the hamstrings a lot yesterday because we didn't do any hamstring work. As in, like, we didn't do RDLs or curls, seated leg curls. So I wanted to really smash, get in 2 for 1 basically, you know, do the back and the legs and the ass, obviously everything that comes along with doing the deadlift, which is, in my opinion, I think it's the most taxing exercise out of all the compound exercises. Even more taxing than squats, in my personal opinion. Yeah, deadlifts are just something else, man. And I've missed, obviously, since I slipped a disc in my lower back last year, accidentally while doing bicep curls with the barbell. I've stayed away. I haven't touched deadlifts really, to be honest. I've done RDLs and stuff like that, very light work. But I have not touched deadlifts. So yesterday we did a few warm-up sets with the bar, obviously, going real deep, getting a good stretch on the hamstrings, getting the lower back warmed up. Obviously, because I'm on anabolics, particularly my lower back pumps are just something else. Maybe some people can relate to that. I don't know. I don't think I'm the only one. But lower back, particularly when you're on sauce, when you're on anabolics, the pump is just undescribable. It's so intense and present, which is good. Initially, we did 1x5 pyramiding up. So we did 100, 110, 120, 130 with the pyramid sets, and then the working set was 140 for 5. After set, I think it was 2 or 3, after set 2 actually, we took the platform away and then we just went off the floor. No rack pulls, straight deadlift off the floor. The working set was 140 for 5, one set for 5 reps, and no straps for me, which is kind of surprising, but then not at the same time, because when I'm looking back, I've been using the fat grips for a very long time now, going on 10 years. I've been using the fat grips more than 10 years, 12 years I think. 2012 I got them. So yeah, my forearms have very developed. I've been doing a lot of work on them, to be honest, in the last year, especially since I started training, getting serious last year. Cycling on and off, obviously, with these blasts. And fat grips have been a part of my training exclusively on back days since last year, since I got serious. So yeah, that's definitely helped with my grip strength, because I'm pulling 140 off the floor for 5, and I don't need wraps. I don't need straps to help me lift, which is great. But today I'm fucked. My entire back is smashed. Fucking hell, from the top to the bottom, from my traps to my lower back, I'm just smashed. My lats are smashed. My upper back, my mid back, my lower back, destroyed. My hamstrings, fucking sore. Great. That's what I wanted to achieve. Today was going to be chest, but I'm taking a day off. The guy I train with is taking a week off because he's come up positive on COVID. Not that that's an issue, but he's not feeling well. He's feeling weak, bit of a fever. So, yeah, I'm going to be training alone until next Monday. He's coming back on Monday. So chest tomorrow. Today, this week is a double back day. So 2 back sessions, 1 chest, 1 legs. So it's going to be chest tomorrow, and then legs, and then back once more, and then probably I'll get in an isolation day. Calves, abs, shrugs, a bit of arms maybe, and then yeah, that's it for the week. I'm glad that I did the deads yesterday. I really tested my lower back, and I seem to be fully recovered from that slip disc, even though you can never really be the same after you slip a disc. It'll always be there. It could always slip again. I feel very confident after yesterday's session. I feel good. We jumped over. We did a superset after the deadlifts. We supersetted pull-ups with pull-downs. 3 supersets each. So I did 3x10 pull-ups and then 3x8 pull-downs. Reverse grip with the bar. Really squeezing, focusing on the stretch and then squeezing it in. What a great workout yesterday was. Great back workout. I haven't felt this fucked in a while. Obviously all the other exercises I'm not new to them. My body's used to doing the bench press, the bent over rows, but the deadlifts, we're going to be incorporating that now from now on as well. We're going to have that in there. Just a great all-round exercise, and I love it. I had a little bit of a minor injury yesterday on my right arm when I was pulling the deads. It was a little tiny bit of discomfort, pain here. I don't know whether it was tricep, bicep. I think it was a bit of bicep and front delt. And then later on, my left front delt was annoying me at work, but then that's some better today. My biceps, if I flex them, I've got a little bit of DOMs from yesterday. Obviously, we finished up with biceps, 6 sets, supersetting that. Preacher curl with standing curl after all the pull-ups and pull-downs. So what a great. It was great, man. I'm so happy that the deadlifts were a successful sesh. I think we spent 50 minutes. We definitely spent over 45 minutes just on that session of deadlifts. It was tough, but it was great. It was very fulfilling. I felt very accomplished after that. My best pull off the floor on deadlifts is 210 kilos, not pounds. At the moment now it's 140 for 5. So I'm confident that we can creep that weight back up slowly and safely, like the way I've been doing with the other exercises. Pyramiding 1x5 on the first 4 sets, and then doing the working set, and then slowly bringing those all up by 2.5 kilos. So 1.25 on each side, because that's the lowest that we can go in the gym. That's the lowest plate that we have. So 2.5 kilos progressive overload along with strength training, and it's been going well. As from a emotional, psychological side of things, it's been, I don't want to say tough, but I've had to be conscious and aware of my thoughts and my aggression. I get irritated by little things. Again, it is now week 8. I'm on the 8th week of Blast, so I expect this to be happening. I'm doing 2 more weeks. So the 1st of August will be my last shot of test. I brought it at the test up to 600 from 300, so I'm doing 2 shots Monday, Thursday, 1 mil each, totaling 600. The deck is staying at 300, which is on a Monday. Also, I've been having, the gyno has, I've kept it under control, but I can feel it. It's not sore, but I can feel it there. It's present. I'm taking anastrozole daily, Arimidex every day. There's been a few days where I've taken 2 a day, one before gym, and one maybe before work or after work, sometimes before bed. And yeah, I think my next blast, I'm going to go back to microdosing because I think that really helped keep the gyno under control. With basically the same dose weekly, but spread out throughout 5 days. You know, Monday to Friday with 2 days off. So yeah. And next cycle, I'm taking Deca out. I'm just gonna have the test, and then maybe I'm gonna throw in some Masteron. I'm gonna try some Masteron in the next blast, but I'll see how that goes. I want to take a extended break from blast this year. I'm thinking minimum of 12 weeks, so 3 months off. I want to clear myself, do some more blood tests, of course. I'm going to do one more blood test at the end of this cycle to see what's out of whack and how high my test has shot up, and then obviously I'm going to do another test before my next blast to see where my levels have come down to. So yeah, I'm going to switch things around next time, back to microdosing, because I think that definitely keeps gyno under. I had 0 gyno issues my last blast, which was microdosing daily administrations with the smaller needle. What's it called? The subcutaneous. Sorry, not intramuscular, but the subcutaneous size needle. And yeah, that was working well for me. So yeah, this is all trial and error, trying out different things, different doses, different serum concentrations throughout the week. So I find that a big dose once a week or big dose twice a week really spikes up the aromatization, so hence the gyno issues. Whereas if I'm microdosing daily, I guess the spikes are not as high. And now that I've experienced that personally firsthand, I can say that I think it's better to microdose daily. So yeah, that's the update. Yeah, all good. And I had a video of me doing some box squats, 145 I think it was, for 12. But I went to record and then I looked back at the video and it's like, I don't know what happened with the fucking video. It was landscaped and half of it, like, I couldn't see myself properly. Like, you know, what I typically, the videos that I make are a portrait of my phone stood straight up like the way it is now, off the floor looking up at me. But for some reason, I don't know what happened with the last one. That's why I didn't post it. But yeah, I also forgot I didn't record any of my deadlifts yesterday, which I should have done. But again, sometimes I forget. I don't mean to. But yeah, next leg sesh will be 147 box squat working set, and I'm going to really push that. I'm not going to do that for 5 because I'm only doing little half range of motion. I'm not going below 90 degrees to preserve my knees. My knees are not happy at the moment, joint wise, so I'm reducing the range of motion. And yeah, my legs seem to like box squat. My quads seem to get worked really well. So yeah, that's probably the next video I'm going to post. And that's it. Speak to you guys later. Bye bye.